So, who is the worst villain and your favorite villain in the main Toy Story series from Toy Story 1 all the way up to 5? In my opinion, the worst villain is Lotso from Toy Story 3. Because don't get me wrong, his backstory is sad and all, but one thing you're not about to do is try to tell me what to do, boss me around, and act all angry towards me because Daisy ended up throwing your ass out. Well, didn't really throw him out, but, replaced him. Well, first of all, I fell the fuck out when Lotso was like, look, Daisy replaced us. And then Chuckles was like, no, she only replaced you. Because it's freaking true. Like, how you gonna be mad at me because you got replaced? And then you're gonna try to bring us all in? And I just was so mad at Big Baby and Chuckles for even following that man because, first of all, you angry, rightfully so, but you not about to take that shit on me. The way that he took over that entire daycare is crazy. Like, I don't know how the fuck. Well, obviously, Big Baby kind of look intimidating. And then you got an ugly ass fucking clown. I mean, you probably would fall in line. But, like, still, it's just like, I don't know. He was just too easy to get rid of. Like, the fact that Big Baby, all she has to do is throw that motherfucker in the fucking trash can and that was it. My favorite one, though, was definitely Gabby Gabby. Her story is sad as shit. And I feel like majority of the villains of the shows and the movies that I'm watching right now, I feel like all of them are villains because they're making everybody else's problem. No, they're making their problem everybody else's problem. And that's just get on my nerves. Because what the fuck you going through that have to do with me? Like, that, I just met you 2 seconds ago. But, yeah, Daisy's another one where she's letting her traumatic, I don't know. She has a lot of trauma. But I like the fact that she had a turnaround. See, Lotso, we thought that he had, a moment where he can, I guess, kind of regenerate, recreate, and, better his character. And his ass just showed once again that he was selfish. Gabby, on the other hand, had a redemption arc where she was just like, you know what? I just didn't find my person. And then she seen a little girl crying. Oh my gosh, I'm telling it. And then she found her person eventually. And I like the fact that she came up with that on her own. And she made those decisions on her own towards the end. So she definitely had room for character development. And I like characters like that. So I definitely will be dropping a video about Toy Story and the villains. So if you guys would love to, keep up and, watch my shit, subscribe. And also follow my TikTok. If you follow me, you get great conversations like these.